I have great respect for the work of this committee, having served on the Banking Committee for long, when it was called the Banking Committee, before it became Financial Services, in the House, Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. Take great pride in the fact that Mr. Toomey and Sherrod Brown both came from the House of Representatives and now serve on this great committee. And thank you, Mr. Tester, Senator Tester, for your leadership. I congratulate you and Mr. Moran, Senator Moran, for your announcement the other day for our veterans. The bipartisan nature of it is pretty exhilarating. Today I'm here, as has been mentioned, with great again, official respect for the work of this committee, and I'm here to, it's my privilege to introduce a devoted champion of working families, a respected expert on financial services, and a lifelong public servant, Jaime Lizárraga. He has served in my office, the office of the House Speaker and Leader, for nearly 15 years, and for a long time as the highest senior advisor. Every single day, his brilliant strategic mind, wide-ranging expertise, and unending compassion have been central to much of the work of the Congress. And if confirmed as a commissioner, he will be an invaluable asset to the Securities and Exchange Commission and its independent work. One of the most important roles of the SEC is to secure that the policies we enact in Congress protect consumers in their everyday lives. Jaime is uniquely positioned to succeed in this task, understanding how to transform legislation into implementation, as was mentioned by Mr. Senator Tester, having served on the House Financial Services Committee, the Treasury Department, and as a staffer at the SEC. As Speaker, it has been my privilege to witness firsthand his masterful leadership. Because of his immense talent and vast knowledge, his portfolio has grown more expansive in the Speaker's office as he played an integral role in crafting and enacting some of the most consequential economic legislation in a generation. There are many things to say about him, but one of them was the Troubled Asset Relief Program that we worked in a bipartisan way with the Bush administration on, the Dodd-Frank reforms, the Financial Crisis Inquiry Commission, restructuring Puerto Rico's debt and reforming our immigration system, among other things, and multiple relief packages that we worked in large measure in a bipartisan way to advance. And so with that, I again just say that Jaime is known and adored by all as a family man. He comes here today strengthened and inspired by the love of his family, the son of immigrants from Mexico, as you mentioned, Mr. Senator Tester. He's never forgotten his parents' hard work and sacrifices to give him and his sister a brighter future. His story is the story of the American dream. His parents, Esther and Enrique, and his sister, Maria Esther, are beaming with pride as they watch this hearing from home in California. And today, Jaime is joined this morning by his loving wife of 22 years, Kelly, his darling children, Victoria, Diego, Elena, Samuel, and Alexandra, and his dear mother-in-law, Paula. While he would be deeply missed by members of Congress, this is a bittersweet moment for me, and be missed by our colleagues who depend on him. If confirmed, Jaime would be a powerful voice for families like his own at the SEC. Thank you again for the opportunity to appear before you and to introduce the nominee for SEC Commissioner, Jaime Lizárraga. I do so with great pride and confidence that he will do a great job. And I thank you for your leadership, all of you, and for this opportunity to be here today. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Madam Speaker, we're honored with your presence, and we thank you for that introduction. And please know you're certainly welcome to stay for the entire hearing if you're not too busy.
Except we have the Prime Minister of Sweden and the President of Norway here to talk about their entry into NATO. Only that would take me away from this important.
We will give you that excuse, Sam. Thank you, Madam Speaker. Next up, we have two senators from another great M state,